Well, good morning, YouTube. I'm back. Took a day off, got some rest, got a lot of sleep. I'm feeling much better. Thanks for all the love that I got yesterday out in IG and on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate all that. So let's get started. Today is Tuesday, March 19th. I'm JB and welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay. Let's start with a recap of a couple of videos from yesterday. There are links and timestamps to these channels in the description below. So, first up on the recap, over at WhoDat Comics and Movies channel, we had a live stream yesterday titled Hot Book, TV Show or Movie. So, WhoDat gives us the latest scoop on a title that's heating up. Which title, you ask? Well, if you're interested in that type of spec news, then go over and check him out. Alright, next up, head over to Pop Your Culture with Snizzlepop channel for a video titled Awesome Silver Age Comic Book Unboxing Bonus Hulk Haul. So, see what happens, see what popped up on his porch and the results from his weekend Hulk hunting trip. The single-digit Silver Age X-Man takes the cake though, man. Check it out. Alright, next up is another great unboxing from KatRen and Delphia over at DK Comics and Cosplay channel. They had a live stream yesterday titled More Issues, a very special comic unboxing. So, alright, if you guys don't know what's going on with Bear, but I Got Issues puppy Bear is having some health problems. So, Delphia and KatRen have reached out and bought some books. So he sent them a box in exchange for some funds to help the poor puppy Bear. Now, Bear needs a very expensive, complicated procedure, and if you'd like to help Bear, ready? Please come by and buy some comics from Issues this Thursday night at the Symbiote Live Auction. This auction will be held at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at the Necro God Comics YouTube channel. I'm going to be promoting this every day leading up to this. So, and Delphia and KatRen do a great job highlighting this in their video, so go over there and check it out. Alright, the last item on the recap comes from KatRen Figures channel, and she had a video titled, If You Give a Bunny a Beer Reading. Where do I start? I watched this with the girls, and man, I was laughing out loud several times and giggling, and it was super cute, and the story was really cute. Now, this is the first installment in the Addicted Animals storyline, and my girls were captivated by KatRen's voice and the really cutesy rabbit pictures, but Dad was cracking up the whole time because the humor is really adult humor. So I'm really looking forward to the next installment. I don't know if she's going to do them all, but one of the books on there is called If You Give a Kitten a Cosmo, and that sounds like it's going to be fun too. Alright, let's get to the lineup. Now, all of these times will be listed in both Pacific Standard Time and Eastern Standard Time, and every channel I'm going to mention, there will be a timestamp and a link to their channel in the description below. So, first up at 12 a.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Eastern. Billy over at Economics and Comics gives us the next installment in his series titled, what is this? Keys of the Week. Now, this video is actually titled Keys of the Week Walmart Go-Kart Style for 3/2019 New Comic Book Day. Hey, Billy, thanks for getting out of your box and letting loose. I'm digging it. Alright, at 1 a.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Eastern, Joe Ryan Comics brings us a video titled BCW Printed Comic Boxes Review. The Walking Dead, Valiant, Boom, Hellboy, and more. So Joe shows off and reviews these new printed boxes that were sent to him by BCW. Kind of cool. Alright, at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern over at Comics with Bueller channel, we should be seeing Bueller's top 10 picks for 3/2019. Now, he's traveling today. I know he did the Monday morning thing yesterday with his daughter, and it was super cool. I'm not sure if today's going to happen, but if it does, I'm watching it. Alright, at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. Over at Simpleman's Comics, we should be getting a video titled Tuber Tuesday. and this is the series where Brian highlights a YouTuber he watches regularly. By the way, Brian, love the shirt. Thank you very much. And now that I'm speaking of shirts, I also want to give a quick shout out to 3 Men in a Basement who sent me they also sent me a t-shirt. Looking forward to wearing this on the show. Thanks, guys. All right, back to the show. At 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern.
Whosoever watches this channel, if he or she be worthy, shall acquire the knowledge from the Comic Chief.
It's Tuesday, so you know what that means. The Comic Chief is bringing us not one, but 2 videos for 2 for Tuesday. Now, the first video is titled My Comic Book Wish List for 3/20/2019. Now, the second one is titled Wondercon Pre-Game Episode 2 Funko Exclusives. That's going to be cool. All right. Next up at 1:30 p.m. Pacific, 4:30 p.m. Eastern, and 8:30 p.m. local time for them. You guessed it. It's JPL Flash and Comic Geek McD. They formed the British dynamic duo. And now remember, this combo created a brand new channel named the British Dynamic Duo. This is not on JPL's channel anymore. So, they're going to be bringing us a live chat opportunity that you're not going to want to miss. And today's topic is their top 5 picks for underrated characters. And there is a link to the new channel in the description below. Alright, next up at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, head over and check out the boys from Chino Comics and More. They're going live with a stream titled Talkin' New Comic Books at the Shop. On hand with special guest Burke Nasty 54 Comics. These two are killing it. Burke Nasty is a DC guru, and this show is plain fun and informative. Great job, fam! Alright, at 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, we have another live show, this time from Carson at Seawater 19. He hosts a weekly show titled Tuesday Night Livestream. Each week, Carson, with the help of the chat, discuss a wide range of comic-related topics. Alright, at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, over at Just a Rican and his comics channel, we should be getting a live stream titled Episode 3, Buy or Pass on New Comic Book Day. So come join Rod and the gang tonight as Comic Jabroni and Perry join them and they'll talk about what to buy or pass for tomorrow's New Comic Book Day. Alright, next up at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we have another live show. This one is special. You get ComicTom and you get Bueller, and they team up for a great new series. Come join them in the live chat tonight. Each week has been special, and you're not going to want to miss this one. Okay, next up at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, we have another live show. This one is going to be the Tuesday night comic auction with the New York Warriors. Come join Biggie, Manny, Joker, Jeff, Marky in the chat, and you know what this says? Come for the deals and stay for the laughs. Literally, you don't have to buy anything in there. You're going to have a good time. The interaction between that panel is hilarious. All right. Woo! And the final item on the lineup for today, and yet another live stream starting at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. Natalie at D Comic Queen is giving us the next installment in her series titled Chat with Nat, New Comic Book Day. Let's drop in the chat and give her a thumbs up and say hello. Well, that's it for today's show. I really appreciate you coming back after my one day off to watch me again. If you enjoyed the show, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. That's okay. For all of you that are going to C2E2, I booked my ticket last night and I'm going to see you there. Can't wait. Big shout out to everybody over at Comic Core for helping make that happen for me. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that, and look forward to seeing everybody in person. Anyway, check me out on Facebook, Instagram. I got a Patreon page. The lineup will be put on Instagram later this afternoon. And don't forget, woo! We had a good time.